Hi everybody, I just want to say a huge thank you again to everybody who helped on this last fundraiser, who continued to provide help and support for Heather to get her better. This time around, we saw the Lyme doctor and Heather is about 30% better, which is fantastic. And she's just going to continue on this, climbing that mountain to regain her health again. So I just want you to know that all your help, love, and support is making a difference and will continue to do so. I apologize for not being around as much as I have been in the past. I'm very, very busy. I now have a second job and I work 8 to 11 hours per day, 7 days a week. Because I will do anything to help Heather, anything to get her better. Unfortunately, Heather has gotten shingles again. She had it last year, and now it is way worse than before. In order to get better from shingles, you have to be on antiviral medications within 72 hours of contracting it. Heather went almost a week without the medication because we went to the hospital, the walk-in clinic, telling them it is shingles. Because she didn't have the blisters that were, pustule and breaking through the skin, they wouldn't believe her, even though just below the surface you could see them. And the pain, called prostherapeutic neuralgia. They gave her Valium and sent her home. Why is it that she's being failed again by the medical system? It is beyond frustrating. Shingles is something that we do know how to deal with. So why they wouldn't believe her is beyond me. Her Lyme doctor confirmed it via photos of the areas that were affected. Her chiropractor said, yes, it's definitely this. She wakes up in the middle of the night screaming, wailing in pain, and it's really hard to watch. And you try to do everything you can to bring the pain down. She's screaming to cut off her arm because she can't take it. The pain in her arm and shoulder and the side of her neck is over a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. Medications that wreak havoc on her system bring it down to a bearable 7, but still it's there. I can't believe the hoop jumping she has to go through, just like with Lyme. It shouldn't be this way in this country. Sorry. Before and after work, I have to feed, shower, clothe her, and clothe her. I'll do anything I can, without complaint, of course. But for it to have gotten to this point when she's doing so much better with Lyme is really, really upsetting. My medical professionals have warned me that I need to slow down because of the toll it's taking on my health. But you see, when my best friend is suffering, I won't stand for it. I will do anything I can to get her better, no matter what. A bit of positive news, Heather was able to go and see her favorite band, the legendary Pink Dots. The only way she could do this was she was told, okay, well, if you're traveling in a car, you're going to have to ride on an air mattress, maybe sitting in a wheelchair through the concert. We used the wheelchair anyways that I was able to get in order to take her out maybe, once or twice a month to see her favorite feathered friends, but that doesn't last for too long because then she's in too much pain. And a friend gave her a morphine patch and able to deal with the pain of the car ride. So, but she was able to go and see them, and it was a beautiful night. Um, those kinds of things help so much. You know, when you're in the headspace of how much pain you're in, you just need something really profound to happen, and that's what did happen, and it did help. This time around, with your donations, um, a $12 donation will get you an 8x10 print. A $22 donation will get you one of Heather's wildlife prints or one of the mystical feminine prints. Donations up to $60 will get you 5 8x10s. It's her way of saying thank you for helping her, because there's not too much else that we can do to do that. So again, thank you so very much to everybody. All the news articles and links to when Heather was on the news, I was on the news with her, all those links will be provided below on here, YouTube, and also on the new Indiegogo fundraiser, which will be up shortly. For your print selection, just look at Heather's gallery on Redbubble and email her or email me and let us know your choices. Because again, we wanted to give back. We wanted to say thank you. Please help me. Please help me to help Heather. The next time we go to New York in December, that appointment will be at least $1,500. With all the costs incurred in the meantime, it makes it very difficult to afford it. So please help spread the word. Share Heather's story. Just thank you so much to all you beautiful souls.